What do girls like to hear during sex? Big reveal. Hey, all the experienced people and friends who want to be experienced people. Today we are going to talk about a very private and practical topic. What do girls like to hear most during sex? This question is too critical. After all, in intimate moments, appropriate words can make the atmosphere even better. If you say the wrong thing, it will be like stepping on and might instantly destroy the atmosphere. A while ago, a friend left me a message. He said that after reading my previous article about what questions boys like to ask during sex, he was particularly curious about what girls like to hear during intimate moments. He also said that before he had a relationship, he thought girls liked to be praised. But now that he is more mature, he is worried that overly deliberate praise will make girls feel unreliable. If he says the wrong thing, it may even make girls angry. He thinks he is straight man and has no idea how to praise girls to achieve good results, making girls happy without making them feel that he is exaggerating. This question is too representative. Today, I will explain it to you. In fact, it is human nature to like to be praised, regardless of gender. When we are praised and affirmed, our brains will produce a sense of satisfaction and accomplishment. However, there is a big difference between ordinary praise and praise during sex. Moreover, there are different ways for boys to praise girls and girls to praise boys. For example, when girls praise boys, they often say, "You are good" and "You are fierce," affirming the fighting power of boys. After all, at critical moments, everyone hopes that their performance can be recognized. But girls' psychology is a little different during sex. They are just starting to fall in love or just starting to try intimate contact, especially the first time. If you say, "Dear, you are so sexy," or "Dear, you are really good," right away, the girl may feel unhappy if she thinks a little more. She will wonder, "What do you mean by this? Are you implying that I am experienced?" This can easily lead to misunderstanding, so it depends on the stage to praise girls. In the initial stage of intimacy, you can take the route of small freshness to praise girls. Usually, when we praise girls, we can focus on specific things, such as, "Dear, your skirt is so beautiful," which is natural and unpretentious. The same is true when making love. You can say, "Dear, your skin is so good and smooth. I like hugging you so much, and baby, your lips are so fragrant." Such praise is real and specific to a girl. It not only expresses your appreciation, but also does not seem too exaggerated. Don't fall asleep immediately after the end. If you are short of words at this time, give her a gentle hug, chat with her easily, or say, "Dear, I feel so good today, and I like us being together like this. I feel so happy." This is also a very sincere expression, which can make girls feel your love and cherish this intimate time. However, as time goes by, if you reach the stage of an old couple who know clearly how many moles each other has, then the way of praise can be a little bolder, and the speed can be appropriately accelerated. The how to say it specifically, you have to experience it yourself. I won't say more here. If you still don't get the point, then I will teach you how to avoid thunder. That is, the words that girls hate to hear the most during sex. According to my experience of listening to the sister's confession, the first thing that girls hate to hear at this critical moment is, "My ex-girlfriend is so-and-so better than you," and this so-and-so includes but is not limited to breasts, buttocks, skin, speech, voice, and even hair, etc. I am particularly wondering how low is the EQ to say words comparing the ex and the current during sex. A brother even said to me, "Very aggrieved lie, sister, I just tell the truth." She asked me who has bigger breasts than her ex-girlfriend, and I said that my ex-girlfriend's breasts are bigger than yours, but her skin is not as good as yours. Of course not. Brother, believe it or not, girls often only hear the first half of the sentence, and the compensation in the second half is directly ignored and blocked, and then they get angry. So even if it is the truth, you can't say it at this time. It's like at a critical moment, a girl suddenly says, "My ex-boyfriend is much better older than you," which is definitely a magical operation that destroys the atmosphere, and it can be called a thunder among thunder. If a girl insists on asking this kind of question, how should a boy answer? Many girls just like to make themselves unhappy, especially at critical moments. They are always curious about their ex-girlfriends and treat them as imaginary enemies, wanting to compete with each other. At this time, you have to learn to be evasive. Even if you really thought it was good before, you have to say, "I don't remember it. It's been so long." Who still remembers it? In the final analysis, at critical moments, a person's quality and attitude towards the other person can be best reflected. Respect for the other person's ideas and care for the other person's feelings are really super plus points when having sex. Well, today I will teach you these secrets, and then it depends on you to sum up your experience and practice. Sisters can also say in the commentaria, what do you like or hate the other person to say the most when you are intimate? Let's communicate together so that everyone can understand each other better in intimate moments.